Hello Libra, this is a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. We're going to go ahead and do a romantic reading for the sign of Libra. So let's get the overall energy for Libras, all Libras watching this video. What is the overall energy regarding the romantic life, please? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords as your overall energy, Libra. So why the Seven of Swords? Okay. We have the Ace of Swords here, and the Knight of Wands also came out. So remember that energies can be vice versa. So perhaps this is your energy. Perhaps this is who's coming towards you, and your energy will be the second energy we pick up, but take it out resonates, please. I feel like, Libra, I'm reading this as if this was you. I feel like there's something that you need to express to someone, and maybe you're not wanting to do so. For some of you, this could be, the Ace of Wands can be known as someone who's kind of in and out, someone who's a player. It's not a consistent energy. I'm not saying that you're a player. That doesn't have to be the case, but I feel like there's some type of truth. Really, I feel like there's some type of truth that you're either finding out or you need to express to an individual. You might have been feeling stuck in your head about something that has transpired with you and an individual. Maybe there's something that you need to get off of your chest, that you've been stuck about how to say something to someone. But I feel like you're going to be speaking the truth about something. Whoever Libra is thinking about, what is this person's overall energy towards this connection? Libra's person. So someone is in hermit mode. We have Virgo energy. Why the hermit? King of Swords. So there's someone that there's no cooperation between you and another person. Something fell apart, something blew apart, possibly due to cheating with the 3 Pence, but it doesn't have to be. I just feel like in this connection, you might be dealing with a Virgo, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, another Libra like yourself, of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like this individual that you're dealing with, whoever's on your mind, has gone completely silent. And they're not speaking. They may come across as very detached. They may be very detached. With the Hermit, though, that is a person who goes within, that does a lot of soul searching, a lot of thinking. And I feel like this individual is really trying to find some type of truth. They may be going over and over in their mind what has transpired between the two of you. With the Hermit card and soul searching, they may be trying to figure out what they did wrong, what you did wrong, why did it go down this way. But this is kind of a detached energy, a very detached energy. And I feel like you, Libra, as this top energy, you want some type of communication. I feel like you want to rush towards them. I feel like you will be rushing towards them as this being your overall energy. And speaking your truth. Maybe there's something that you need to reveal. I think I said that already, but there may be something that you need to let somebody know. Because we do have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords can be about lies and deception, but it also can be self-sabotage. So it doesn't always have to be, I mean, it's self-deception, it's self-sabotage, it's sabotaging a connection, possibly out of reckless behavior, out of jealousy, out of just acting impulsive, saying things or behaving a certain way out of impulsivity and not really thinking clearly about what it is that you're saying or doing, and everything that we say and do has consequences. So something may have been said or done by you as this top energy that caused this other person to really go into hermit mode and to kind of disconnect. So that's what I feel is going on in this connection here. How does Libra feel emotionally about this person? How does Libra feel emotionally about this person? Okay, so the Empress reverse. You don't see growth here. You don't see, I feel feel like you're not seeing growth here, basically. There's a lack of expansion. Based on whoever is the individual that may have acted foolishly or said some foolish things, whatever the case may be, or just sabotage this connection. You may see them in a different light, or they see you in a different light. This is a Taurus Libra card. But I feel like overall you're feeling a lack of expansion. You're not feeling the attention from them. You don't really see the growth in this connection anymore. Although you may want to, but you're not feeling the love from this individual because they're completely ignoring you. They're completely isolated from you. I don't feel like this person is talking to you at all. Why the Empress reverse as Libra's feelings? I feel like you do miss this person though. We have the Five of Cups, the Temperance, and the King of Cups. Taurus Libra energy with the Empress, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So we don't have any, well, we have Taurus for earth signs, but I feel like you want to make amends. You want to work on this connection, Libra. You do miss this individual. For some of you, especially for my Libra feminines, you could be dealing with two different masculines here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and an Aquarius, another air sign, or possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel like you want to make things work. You know, let's say this is not a separate individual. I feel like you do want to make things work here with this bottom person. You want to compromise. You want to work things out. You do have feelings and emotions. You regret your behavior. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign as well that maybe misses you, or you may be trying to heal from a water sign. There could have been something that happened between you and another person, like a water sign, that left you feeling kind of scarred, which may have caused you to sabotage a newer connection elsewhere. That's kind of specific, but there's different scenarios. So how does this individual feel emotionally about Libra? How does this individual feel emotionally towards Libra, please? Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. So it's coming out in reverse. I feel like this person is in the blues. I feel like this person, the Ace of Cups to me is feeling in the blues. It's sad. It's they could possibly even be crying, but if it's not that deep where they're crying, like it's not to that extreme, they're just having rainy days, you know, miserable days. They're not happy. They are sad and emotional. They do feel a loss, and I feel like they want to communicate also. Although with the Hermit, you know, the Hermit could be feeling, they may feel like, the Hermit goes within, and it like I said, it soul searches. It can be a very lonely energy, and they don't always come out. Sometimes they come out. But even if this person does feel in their emotions, they want to express their emotions. They may want to apologize, or they want an apology from you, or just to express themselves, express the emotions. They would like to have a conversation too. But when someone's in Hermit mode, it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to. Their overall energy is the Hermit and the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse does not communicate. The King of Swords in reverse ignores you. They'll walk right past you and act like they never even knew you were there. Okay, but in their emotions, they are feeling down and they want to talk. What actions will this individual take towards Libra? Okay, the Tower. I think they may just let this end here. See, that's what I was saying. Like, someone may very well feel like they want to talk to you. I mean, this person is sad that there's no communication, that they're not speaking with you, but they may just let this Tower fall. They may just let things end here with the Ten of Swords, because Virgo mode doesn't typically, sometimes they come out of hermit mode, but oftentimes they don't. Yeah, I think that they may have seen this. They may have seen this going to a place where maybe they thought that you guys could have had a deep connection, or commitment. If this wasn't already committed, they definitely saw you as someone they could have been committed to, but they're kind of just they're letting it fall. This person may have too much pride, or they may think very logically. Like, I already made up my mind. I saw what I needed to see. What happened what happened, and I don't go back on, like, they don't second guess their opinion. They'll just go through the feelings of being sad and dealing with it until, they get over it. They may just be too logical, where they do not go back on their opinion regardless of their feelings. And this is kind of typical too for air signs, including Libra. So this could be you very much at the bottom, Libra, but it doesn't have to be. So let's clarify, what actions is Libra going to take? This Queen of Pentacles come out in reverse. So yeah, there's a lack of, like, forward movement here is what I'm seeing. Even though I feel like both of you want forward movement, there's kind of a lack of it. Yeah, I don't feel like there's going to be, see, I feel like we keep getting the Ten of Swords here. There is an ending. This is for sure an ending here, between the two of you. Let's see if there's any, what's the potential outcome, most likely outcome for Libra and this individual? Most likely outcome for Libra and this individual. Four of Cups, yeah, rejection. I see this being passed. I see this being as an opportunity that's missed. I do see moving on here, learning the lessons that you're supposed to be learning from whatever this connection brought to you, whatever this connection was about. Yeah, Four of Swords, healing, continuation of silence and no talking with the Four of Swords, and an ending. So I kind of feel like this has come to an end. And it doesn't mean that it can never ever come back together. It doesn't mean that. But right now, this is an ending. Right now, this is an ending between the two of you. The Ten of Swords has showed itself several times. I feel like there's just going to be healing. There's going to be silence. This is an opportunity that's being missed. Someone is rejecting this connection, and I don't think it's due to lack of, I don't really feel like it's boredom necessarily, or lack of, feelings for the other person or wanting to discuss, because I can clearly see on both of your ends that there's emotions here. But I also feel like someone, there just may be, someone's like too stubborn to come out of their shell, or someone just thinks too logically to go back on, it's like on paper this doesn't work, so regardless of how I feel, I'm not going to reach out. For Libra masculines, you might be dealing with, you may be missing an ex-wife, mother of your children. that you're trying to maybe make things work with, or at least compromise for the sake of children here. And yeah, I definitely feel for Libra masculines. This has to do with an ex-wife, mother of kids, where maybe this person got remarried. But there's something here possibly having to do with trying to make things work for children, or just trying to, you may be moving closer to being close to your kids, just so that you can be there for them. It may be, there may be another person involved that you're dating where this hurts them because you're moving away. That's kind of specific for some of you. I kind of been seeing that in the readings for this week. So why the Hermit here for this bottom energy? Why the Hermit? Yeah, they are spying. This person is spying. This person is watching. I feel like this person is really watching you. You know, if they do come out of this, it's going to be a while. If they do decide to reach out and come out of this hermit mode, it is going to be a while, because this is a very, I feel like you're dealing with someone who's very logical and very practical. It's just Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person may be really very logical and practical, as I said before. And so when it comes to emotions and feelings, you know, unless they're a psychopath, you know, they feel them, but they just go off of their, what they lead with their they're led by their mind and not their heart. At least that's how they make decisions. But they do spy. I feel like they're watching you. They may be wanting to like just watching what you do, collecting information on you, but they're definitely spying here. They're spying, but they're not speaking. This individual is certainly spying on you, Libra. Or if you're this bottom energy, then you're definitely spying on this individual at the top. I want to know what is this King of Cups? Who is this King? Let's see. For some of you feminine, Libra feminines, you could be dealing with, like I said, an air sign and a water sign. And maybe this air sign found out that you were also dealing with this water sign. Or maybe even a fire sign through spying. You may be even just using this King of Cups energy to maybe get over this bottom energy here too. For some of you, I'm kind of feeling that. I kind of feel like this. But why the Five of Cups here associated with this King of Cups? You may just have a lot of feelings for this bottom energy. You do love this person and miss them, but it's just not working out. This person is not coming out of their cave. They're not like really willing to have a conversation with you. Yeah, someone may be regretting, and this kind of goes back to what I was saying before. I feel like somebody is regretting this Knight of Wands type of behavior. So this energy at the top may be regretting whatever they did wrong, Libra. This could be you as the top energy, regretting maybe playing around and dealing with multiple people. If it's not multiple people, just behaving recklessly, because the Knight of Wands is a reckless energy. It moves too fast. It creates It can create problems. It can, you know, maybe be aggressive. There's just something that I feel like this behavior is what is being regretted now by this top energy. For some of you, especially if you are a Libra masculine, don't have to be, but I'm getting this strongly. You may be traveling, doing some type of traveling. I don't know, for work, or I don't really see work cards, but you may be traveling or moving. and not telling someone, or you're going to be telling someone that you're moving, but maybe not why you're moving. Maybe you're not being honest about what it is that you're moving. Something like that, but you could actually be physically moving to a different location. And that kind of goes back to what I was saying before. Someone could be moving to be closer to like their family or their kids or something like that. But even if it's not that, you might be moving. I feel like this masculine, this water sign here, or it could be Libra masculine with strong water in your chart. I feel like you are moving, you're traveling. There's some kind of travel here. So why this Tower? Okay, so we're getting the Hierophant again. Yeah, so when it came to some type of a connection here, some type of possible commitment or even a marriage, could have been a possible marriage that if this was a newer connection, you weren't quite there yet, maybe it was going to go to that next level. It could have, it had the potential, or this is a marriage that has come to an end. The connection, this is a breakup. And so that's what I mean. Like this individual, although they're spying and watching, they're letting this ending happen. They're not really taking any steps to allow this to do anything about this ending. They want to. Their feelings, they're sad about it. They're definitely in the blues about it, but they're not doing anything. We have Taurus. We have Scorpio, Gemini here. So yeah, I feel like this went from a marriage or a possible marriage straight. It died and just went straight to a disconnect. So it's definitely some type of a connection that has come to an end here. What is this Knight of Wands about? So we have it again, yeah. So the same thing. I just feel like here with the Knight of Wands, we have the Five of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Someone is regretting, and the Star in reverse. Someone is regretting behavior or something that they did out of foolishness, whether or not it was three people involved. Dating other people, cheating, lying, stealing, or it was just aggressive behavior. Whatever they did that was reckless, they definitely regret it. And they're not being optimistic either. They're sad. They don't see this top energy, Libra, if this is you. You don't see this coming back together with this person because they are letting it die. This is an ending. This is an ending here between the two of you. So let's go ahead and what do we need to know about this connection, please? I don't feel like you're optimistic that this is going to come back together because this person is not. They're spying, which is weird, but they're letting it end. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And then we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, strength and love yourself first. So strength can talk about, your self-respect, your self-worth. Someone here not allowing someone to treat them as an option. Someone does have to uphold their self-respect, and maybe that's why this individual at the bottom is, even though they are hurt, they do have feelings, they are feeling sad, for the sake of their own self-respect, they are letting the Tower fall here. They're letting this come to an end, and it's a wrap. I feel like here with calling in your soulmate, this could be you, Libra, or again, take whatever energy, bottom or top, you feel you resonate with. But there's a need to be optimistic here with the Star. It came out reversed, so I feel like you as the top energy, because you are regretting some type of action, someone's regretting some type of action that they did. There's a need to turn this star around, even if you don't come back together with this person. Like I said before, there's lessons here to be learned. At least you know not to do whatever it is that was done, not to do that again. And be optimistic about your love life. Plan for the future. There is going to be a future, whether it's with this person or whether it's someone else. So make sure that you are coming out of this five of cups where you're feeling sad and regret, and you're just moving forward and moving on. So that's kind of what I have for Libra. Let's get a card of advice for Libra, and then we will close this out. Four of Air. So it says time to take a rest or a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So yeah, I definitely feel like there's healing that needs to be done, really on both of your ends, because you are in this. The top energy is feeling regret. They're feeling sad. They're missing someone. This bottom energy is upset and they're in the blue. So there needs to be some meditation. There needs to be some healing. The Four of Air is the Four of Swords, which is right after the Three of Swords, which is heartache, feeling hurt. So definitely take time to rest before making a decision. Take time to reflect. Kind of what I was saying before, take time to reflect on what your lesson was in this connection and how to move forward and heal. That's what I feel needs to be done here. I think there needs to be some healing really on both of your ends. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this helped, and I will catch you next time. Bye.